Welcome guys, it's time to play, and that's a score from yesterday. Wow, this rhymed. I'm a little bit exhausted from work, so I just want to play a few chill ladder games. I'm probably a little bit off my play, but should be okay at rank 13, I guess. Yeah, why not Mech Mage? Let's see how deck fares at today's meta.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for
Oh,
it. My magic will
Mirror
tear
Mage
you
to start
apart.
with. And I think you don't have a deck list, do you? This one? Is this even the right one? Did I put in a Kizan Mystic? Huh. I'm not sure. I'll just put it up there. This seems good. I'll have a look at the deck list afterwards. Sorry for that.
I can fix anything.
Oh no, he can fix everything. So the Cogmaster will basically trade with everything I could play. So, assuming that he kept 2 more cards, he probably has a mech. Which means I cannot benefit from the Mech Warper's buff, actually. So I should probably play the Mad Scientist. Do I even want to coin out something? I could pass and coin Warper Chugga next turn. Guess that's too slow. The Scientist is just such a good tempo card. And even if he kills everything I play, I have Mech Warper, Spider Tank, Chugga, Ping. It should work. If I have a Chasm Mystic in here, it should work even better in the mirror. I'm not sure though. But yeah, actually I think I... Okay, so here's the thing. I think I actually read a post where they compared like the statistical likelihood of running 1 and 2 mirror entities and where I have to play it manually. And the basic outcome was run 2 scientists and 1 entity, and it will basically have like almost the same effect as running 2 entities, without you having to play it manually from your hand and without and make it free another deck slot. That's basically the thing. So I think I switched into Chasm Mystic at the day that I read it, because I wanted to, like, I met a lot of mages and hunters. So for now it's either Ping or it's Chugga, but like if he pings something and plays a 1, I even get the 1, doesn't even do anything. Spider Tank into Goblin Blast Mage should also be fine. So, well, I guess the worst case is 1-drop and Frostbolt, but that's also fine still. So this is pretty good tempo-wise, especially because of the mirror entity. Like, if he plays a good minion, I'll have a good minion too, and if he plays a bad minion, I can probably kill it with Blast Mage next turn and still have a bad minion on my side. Just from the Scientist's Death Rattle. That's not even bad. Like, I have a Frostbolt in my hand. Spare part? Spare part. It's not even a good board for a Blast Mage. I can kill this for free, make this a 2-3, bolt, ping. It's pretty slow though.
What to do? What to do?
Should probably get rid of the mech though. I can do this if one of the things hits there. And if I get lucky in 2 there, I can trade. I pretty much rely on a good Blast Mage though. 1 on this should be possible, right? I don't even care this much about the Mana Worm, I guess. What is my next turn? Probably Azure Drake, and then I have... yeah, okay. But he has... I have to kill the Mana Worm too, because he has 1 spare part, and if he has another spell...
What to do? What to do?
Oh, let's see. It's still good. What did I say about getting 1 on this? I mean, I killed the Mana Worm for free, which is pretty good, but... do I hit this twice? Probably not. Okay. Play your own Blast Mage, go ahead. Significantly better if I hit this once. Okay. Seems to be a little bit more mid-range-ish. I'm not too sure if this is good or... Actually... you probably should have killed this one, because then I had to ping it. Which is a significant tempo loss. So for now I either play Azure Drake and trade, or I play Frostbolt and Sugar. Probably Sugar. The Neutron doesn't do too much right now. Next turn probably, yeah, that seems fine. Improves my board, gets rid of his board, leaves my minions not vulnerable to pings and blast mages. Like, he's 6 mana, so he can play a 2-drop and Blast Mage, or this one and Blast Mage.
Something needs tinkering?
And also pushes the Mana Worm a little bit, which isn't too bad either. I have some awkward trades with this one though. I might just Neutron Shredder. How much damage do I have, by the way? It's 5, 7, 8. Oh. Neutron Shredder double trade. Seems okay. And then leave this guy up and kill it next turn or something. So he didn't use the first spare part. Well, he used it.
None.
Oh. Okay.
Your pain.
Actually, I don't think this was the right decision. Well, if he taunts this up, it might have been, but... I think actually killing a minion like this one would have been way more valuable than, like, getting rid of 3 attack. Well, it got rid of 3 attack. It worked out well for him. I guess overall, it's not a good play, I suppose. Probably these 2, run these 2 in.
What to do?
On the other hand, 5, 6. But this gets a lot of good trades, but... I hope to draw something better. Still works. My board is so big, if he doesn't run Flame Strikes in there, which might actually be possible. But he would have used it last turn, I guess. Would have left up a 1-2 Neutron that he could have Black Knighted the turn afterwards. Yeah. Cleared all the max. Well, I have 2 more. 3, 4, 10. Yeah. Well, this should be it. I don't even get health because I'm still at 30. So he has 2 spare pirates and a card. I don't care too much. That's a pretty good card to have, but
You win this.
yep, I run a Chasm Mystic, a gold one even. Looks pretty nice. I think I'm not too sure about the Mirror Entity. Against Druids and Warriors, it's like super good because you can either mess up the curve or get a really high valuable minion because they run so few low value minions.
You asked for it.
And like, even if you play it from your hand and then they play Chow, you didn't get much value from it, but then he couldn't play, let's say, turn 5 Druid of the Claw, but had to play something else. That's for Cleric and Dark Cultist. I guess this works. So many 2-drops, I'll find something hopefully. This one, for example.
I can fix anything.
It's better because I put more pressure on the board. It also doesn't die to Pyro, Coin, Power Shield.
The damned stand ready.
There we go. Well, I guess I have to do this. Yay, Frozen. Otherwise he will just have so many big guys that I cannot kill.
Is someone injured? Is someone injured?
That's interesting. Well, this will be a weak turn again, but at least he wasted some cards. I can hopefully make up for it by flying Mech Mage or Shredder next turn. Then Mad Scientist something and then boom. Just don't circle me. Wow. So I have to ping again, it seems like. Well, I can play these two then. No, it won't fit very well here. Although turn 6 is upcoming, so he might be able to steal one of these, but an answer for an answer, it seems like. It's probably the most valuable to steal. The Neutron is, well, annoying, I guess.
Let me change your mind.
Cannot kill this anyways. Don't even have to try. I can just put it. Holy Nova's really, really bad. But at least he couldn't play. Ah, well. It's big enough for a Holy Nova anyways. He couldn't play Death with it, which is good, but we'll see. Might play Fulgin? No. It's a pretty okay board after all.
I must consider.
As long as he doesn't run
I have
light
no
ball.
time for games.
Wow, that's a ballsy play. 9, 11, 12. Wow, I can just dump my whole hand. But he might be able to steal the boom next turn, so I should probably trade. Like, at least here.
What to do? What to do?
Could also trade with Sylvanas, just to be sure, and then trade away whatever he steals. Like, play the gnome. Actually not too bad. But if I do this, I'm so dead to Holy Nova, basically. On the other hand, I could just go face. Shredder, face. Do I even care if he steals boom? Not really.
Time runs out on me.
So much damage on the board.
The spirits be restless.
Maybe I should have sacked off one of these for the Clockwork Gnome. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually super funny. You just continue this. I mean, I could trade this and hope that it hits more than one phase.
What to do?
Yeah, I should probably do this. Ooh, nice.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Wow,
You asked for it.
that's a heavy hand. Oh, that's better. Spider tank. Do I keep this? It's okay if he plays Chow. Turn off. Interesting hand. Well, Actually, I didn't think I would pick up double Clockwork Gnome. Like, was more likely to get a 2-drop. It's actually very likely to get a 2-drop next turn.
I am ready.
My curve is super messed up if it doesn't.
Shields up.
Oh,
Red alert.
actually, now that I think about it, probably would have been worth it. Like, could have sneaked in 2 more damage, and would have basically been this same turn.
Ready.
Yeah, should have coined out double gnome. It was very likely that he played something like that.
Shields up. Red alert.
This guy again. I can't play turn for Blast Mage if I just play the Cogmaster. The other hand, this just kills my Cogmaster right away. Spider Tank. Spider Tank dies to his True Silver.
What to do?
I still have to deal with this. Okay.
For Mechazard. I can fix anything. Shields failing.
Maybe Spider Tank Cloakfield. Then I can play Blast Mage. Like whenever he musters or something.
Reporting for duty.
This wasn't too scary. I mean, this dies to both Consecration and... On the other hand, that's 3 damage.
Wonder.
Put this apple on your head.
Muster. Hopefully can kill the Shredder. Ah, good knife, good night. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, at least this one worked. Well, that's a good board to Blast Mage. It's a really... This was not really the deserved outcome, I guess. Making this a 1-3 could work. Would keep this alive. Would have to hit this. If I hit it now... I definitely have to kill the Knife Juggler. Yeah. I want to keep my board around as much as possible. This way, like Quartermaster, 3-3, hit, but then he has a 2-5 against my 4-1. He just trades here. I at least get a random 2-0, which will probably have 1 health. Yeah. Oh. That's good.
Reporting for duty.
That's 7. Need a... Was about to say I need a cheaper mech, but nope. On the other hand, I can play these 2 next turn. I have a lot of burn also. I think that's okay. This survives the hit. Hit Consecration is not great, but still, he could also play. He could only play something for 3, which probably gets killed by my Blast Mage anyways. And it brings 2 more damage in. If he doesn't have it, then this is awkward to hit, and this is awkward to hit too.
I wonder.
Should be somewhat okay. He's basically at 11.
2 arms, men.
So I guess it's just Blast Mage, see what it hits, see if I can kill something with ping. These hits never never line up the way I wanted to. I guess given that he is at 10 right now, can hit him to 6. Then, like, what's the worst case? It's hit, Consecration. Or no, Tyrion is also quite bad. But no, I think playing this in certain cases. Second Quartermaster's a little bit annoying, but it should still leave something up for me. Yeah. Oh. Well, I think this means I win. Reviving a 1-1 isn't even good. 7, yep.